Hey everybody, blessings and welcome once again to For His Glory Couponing with a Purpose. So Target is having their spend 50 on household items and earn a $15 gift card. I'm on my way in. Let's get started. All right, so I do plan on doing 2 transactions, maybe 3 of them. And then for the first transaction right here, we're going to start with this Tide Downy Pods, and they're 45 extra large. Let's see, all right, so I do plan on doing 2 transactions, maybe 3 of them. And then for the first transaction right here, we're going to start with this Tide Downy Pods, and they're 45 extra large. Let's see, here's the tag here, $19.99, and we have a $5 coupon off one. Okay, so now I have that one item in the cart, and we're gonna head over to another aisle where I'm going to grab a cleaning product. Let's see, I think it's this aisle. I don't come here that often, so I do forget. And I'm just looking for a scrubbing bubble item that is $3.99. So let's see, I can choose this one, the bathroom grime fighter spray. They have the spray cans as well, but I think I'm gonna go with this spray right here. This is $3.99, and there is a 75-cent digital coupon on the Target app. And next we're gonna head over to the scent aisle where I am going to grab some Febreze. Hopefully they have them. I'm looking to stock up on some small spaces, and here is a end cap that has some. So I definitely want to go ahead and grab this cinnamon holiday one. They are $3.49, and I have the $3.50 off too. And I do have to scan them because they have different prices, but none of the tags say what the scent is. So I'm just going to scan these. All right, let's see what we got. This is the pumpkin rose scent, so that's $3.49. That's good. Next we're gonna try, nope, this is Serene Snowfall. It's a new scent, so I'm not taking that one today. We've got another one, Crisp Fall Breeze. That's $3.99. Let's try Cuddle Weather. That's $3.99. So these are the new seasonal scents for the Christmas holiday. But the cinnamon and the pumpkin roll are both $3.49. So I'll be looking for more of those. Okay, so these are the items that I am purchasing in this transaction. I'm grabbing a lot of the Febreze Small Space is because I have requests for them, but I have coupons that are expiring. And sometimes at some of the places that I shop, Saturday being the last day, sometimes they don't work on Saturday. That's just P&G, and it happens at quite a bit of the stores. So right now, these all of these scanned at $3.49. And then this scent scans at $3.49, which I am going to add into another transaction. And then they have this one that scans at $3.49. If I'm not mistaken, they also had the Gain scents, like the regular green one and the blue one with the Gain. But I have quite a bit of those because those scents are the only ones I can get sometimes at some of the other stores, especially like Dollar General. So I'm choosing these for today. Let's go ahead and look at the math for this transaction. Okay, so we have 8 of the Febreze at $3.49. which is going to total $27.92. Then we're going to add the $19.99 for the large Tide Pods. And then we have $3.99. Oops. $2.99 plus $3.99 for the scrubbing bubbles. So that gives me a total of $51.90, which is going to give me that $15 gift card for spending $50 on household products. Then we're going to subtract let's see. So we've got $3.50 for every 2 on the Febreze. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we've got $5 coming off for the Tide. And then we've got just 75 cents coming off for the Scrubbing Bubbles bathroom cleaner. That's going to give me an out-of-pocket of $32.15. I am, however, going to use a Target gift card to pay for this balance. You can use a gift card, you can pay cash, however you're able to pay. I'm going to use a $25 gift card towards this, and then I'll pay a few dollars out of my rebate money for the balance. And then we'll get back that $15 gift card. So let's just do the math on that. Okay, chubby fingers over here. So that's going to give me an out-of-pocket of $17.15. And I have 10 items. So that's going to be about $1.71 for each item, which really isn't a bad deal considering that I've got this huge bucket of Tide, which after the $5 coupon is only $15. So to pay that for these things, I'm okay with it, because these are stuff that I need to pick up because someone is asking me for them. All right, let's get started on my second transaction, where I'm going to pick up a big gain. Actually, I'm going to take this one because I don't have any of these gain happy cents. This bottle, the large one, 100 loads, 144 ounces, is the $15.99 bottle, and we have a $3 digital coupon on the app. There's also a larger bottle, but they don't always have it in all the scents, like this one, which has either a $3 or a $4 coupon. I don't know what you might have in your app, but for the $15.99 container, I do have a $3 coupon on the app. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab some other products. So let's head over to the dish liquid. Let's see, not those. Those are the $5.99 bottles, and I'm going to grab one of the $4.99 bottles. And I might be heading in the wrong direction for that. Not over there. And here they are. So let's see. Trying to think which one to take. I have a lot of the lemon. And there's the platinum. Maybe, I think I'm going to take a free and clear one. All right, so we'll add this free and clear at $4.99. And then I have a $2 digital coupon on the app. And then we're also going to go ahead and grab one of these Clean Freaks over here. And they are also $4.99 with a $2 digital coupon on the app. And then we're going to go ahead and add some more Febreze to these because I just want to use up the coupons. All right, so I went and did a little scanning again, and these are the cents that I'm going to take in this transaction because these are the ones that all ring up at $3.49. Let's do the math for this transaction. Again, we've got 8 Febreze at $3.49 for $27.92. All right, so again, we got 8 of the Febreze at $3.49 for a total of $27.92. Then we've got $15.99, whoops, for the large gain. And then we've got $4.99 for the Dawn Power Wash, and another $4.99 for the Clean Freak. Then we're going to deduct coupons of $3.54 times. So I'm just going to go ahead and deduct $14. We're also going to deduct $3 for the gain, $2 for the Dawn, and $2 for the clean freak. That's gonna give me an out-of-pocket on this transaction of $32.89, very similar and close to the last one. And then I'm going to use a gift card to pay in this transaction as well, so that will lower my out-of-pocket, my cash out-of-pocket. So I'll use some of my couponing funds and my gift cards, and we're gonna get back the $15 gift card. So that's gonna give me an out-of-pocket of $17.89. And in this transaction, I believe I have 12 items. Nope, 11 items. So that's about $1.62 for each one. And I think I'm just going to go head over to the register now while I decide whether or not I am going to do a third transaction. Okay, guys, we're going to do my receipt. I did cash out for the 2 transactions. And then I did do another one in store, but I decided to just wait and go over the receipts in the last transaction until I got home. There was a small snafu, but we'll just go over that quickly. Right off the bat, obviously, the receipt shows that I did earn my $15. And then my math for the total of the products was correct. We have the $19.99 for the Tide Pods, and then there's the cleaner, which was the scrubbing bubbles, and then 4 of the Febreze because they were the same scent, and then 4 more of the Febreze. $51.90 is the total, and then it's showing my taxable total. But here is where the small error on my part turned out to be in my math for the deductions, because earning that $15 gift card also reduces the price of the items. So my $14 in coupons, which was 4 coupons at $3.50, was reduced to $9.92. So that ended up costing me $4.08 more. So the receipt does show that the $5.75 in digital coupons came off, which was $5 for the Tide and 75 cents for the scrubbing bubbles. And that left me to pay $36.23 instead of $32.15. So yeah, that was exactly $4.08. And I did say I had a gift card or 2 I'd use. So right there is my $25 Target gift card. That one I believe I got from Swagbucks. So if you're not using Swagbucks, that's another avenue to use, getting some rebates. And then once you have enough, you can get some gift cards out of it, or you can even transfer it as cash to your PayPal debit card. And then that balance of $12.56, which includes the tax, I paid with my PayPal debit card that I had some rebate money on. I think I transferred from Ibotta. So I did use that to pay. So out of my actual daily wallet was nothing, but I did have to pay a little more. It was supposed to be $7.15 plus tax, but because of the reduction on the coupons for the Febreze, I ended up paying more. Still not bad, because I still did get the gift card back for the $15. So overall, still a good transaction. And then on to the receipt for transaction 2. There we have my $15 gift card earned. There's the Gain, the Dawn, the Mr. Clean, 3 Febreze, and 2 Febreze for a total of $853.89 as predicted. $7 came off in coupons for the Gain, the Dawn, and the Mr. Clean. And then on this receipt, you'll see here the coupon reduced to $7.56 and then to $2.52 for a total of $10.08. I did pay again with a gift card from Shopkick this time, the extra balance on my PayPal debit card, but I had transferred enough really for 3 transactions, but because of the coupons being reduced, that cost me another $8 and change. So that really tapped into the third transaction. I figured about $8 or less on 3 transactions. So I did use another gift card to pay that $1.73 balance. That's all including my tax. So it should have been $32.89 out of pocket plus tax, but it ended up being $36.81, and I paid $11.81 plus tax. Again, not a bad transaction because I still got that $15 gift card, and I used gift card and rebate money to pay for this. And then let's take a look at transaction 3. All right, for my third transaction, I ended up picking up the Gain Flings 60 count at $15.99 with a $3 digital coupon on the app. Then I grabbed the Tide 25 count of the extra large pods at $12.99 with a $3 digital coupon on the app. And then I also picked up the Gain Flings 42 count at $12.99 with a $3 digital coupon on the app. And I was a little shy of the $50 total, so I threw in 2 of these Febreze small spaces. These were $3.99. I had never seen them before and wanted to try them, so I grabbed them and added them here, and I'll have that $3.50 coupon. It's a buy one get one free, but it's a maximum of $3.50. My total for this transaction will be $53.94. I have $13.25 in coupons, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go over that again. 333 is $9.75 for the Windex. Yep, so $9.75 and then that $3.50. So it should be $13.25, except that now I know that my Febreze coupon is going to reduce, but I don't know to how much. But I'm looking at about $40.69 after the coupons, and then that should leave me 69 cents out of pocket plus tax and whatever the Febreze coupon reduces to, because I have $40 in Target gift cards that I am going to apply to this transaction to lower my out-of-pocket. I came in with a $10 gift card from like a week or two ago, plus I earned 2 $15 gift cards in the transactions that I just did. And here we have the receipt for transaction 3. Out-of-pocket, the Tide Pods at $12.99 with a $3 digital. Gain Flings at $15.99 with a $3 digital. Gain Flings again, the smaller pack, $12.99 with a $3 digital. The cleaners was the Windex that I bought with the 75-cent digital. And then the 2 Febreze. Here we see that coupon reduction. Instead of $3.50, it reduced to $2.88. So $53.94 was the total as expected. Of course, there's my tax. Then the $9.75 for the digital coupons. So that was 3 each for each product, and then 75 cents for the Windex, $9.75, and then $2.88 instead of $3.50 for the Febreze coupon. And here we have a $10 gift card coming off, a $15 gift card coming off. And she said that the other gift card, when she scanned it, said that it was already used and that it was for $10. I asked her to double check because all I had was the 2 $15 gift cards that I had just earned with her, and that when I came in store, I had a $10 gift card. It was a little difficult because obviously they could have thought I was making it up. How do they know that I walked in with only a $10 gift card, right? But I asked her to double check it, and she said, nope, already used. And I ended up paying $17.95 because I was paying $15 extra because of that gift card not working. I asked her who I could speak to and so forth. I was really tired by this time. I didn't know if I wanted to talk to a manager or not. So I did pay for it, but as I was leaving, I ended up deciding to speak with a young man that had helped a little earlier with the coupon issue, because again, I was paying over on both transactions. And then as I spoke with him, he said he wasn't 100% sure. If you notice, the gift cards have numbers on them. These are the last numbers on the gift card. So I was looking at them, and as I looked at even the gift card she gave me where it says 468 up here, that was not the last three numbers on the gift card that she gave me even for this transaction. In speaking with the young man, he said the manager was actually very nice. So I said, okay, I will talk to him. And actually he called him over before I even agreed. And in going over the conversation with the manager, explaining, showing how I looked at the receipt, looked at the numbers, I know that they may be hard to believe or question the validity of what I was saying, that I had the $40 in gift cards, 2 that I earned on the receipts. I showed them the 2 receipts from the other transactions, and then the $10 that I walked in with. So it just really didn't make any sense to me that a gift card would come up as used. And I did have a concern because when on the other transaction, when she was double checking the coupons to make sure she had scanned all of them and that I wasn't paying more because she didn't scan one, she was also then scanning the gift cards again. So the manager decided to take a look and asked me if he could see the gift card that I had just earned. I handed it over to him. He scanned it and it was empty. So as I had suspected, she made an error with the gift card, and it never was loaded with the $15. Come to find out, she had only been there a week or two. And I did ask the manager if she would not be in trouble and if he would just use it as a learning experience. I've been a manager, and that's just a learning opportunity to make sure and go over and review how she's processing them. And they believe that it had to do with the stickers that they put on the back of them. So in any event, he was super nice. He gave me 3, I don't know why he split it up in 3, but he gave me 3 $10 gift cards to make up for the $30, because I had a gift card that I almost left the store with that was not loaded and would have created this problem for me again. And then he gave me the $15 for the gift card that she said had already been used. So that was a total of $30. I'm glad that he did that. I was a little upset. If there would have been a way where I could change, the payment, where he gave me the gift card and I got my cash money back, but I know that would have been such a whole process. So I still left with my money, even though I ended up spending cash money that I wasn't, that happy about. Because you figure I paid $17.95 out of pocket. And because I had that $15 gift card, I would have paid $2 and change, just like I thought. I would have paid the 69 cents, the difference between the coupon amount and then the tax that was due on my transaction. And to finish off, here's a snapshot of all the products, my 3 transactions together. I think it was about $160 in products, not counting any taxes. And my true out-of-pocket, including taxes, was about $19.68 because of the benefit of using my gift cards and my rebate money. And I have $30 for my next shopping trips, which I might even do another one before the week is over, because I found that I still have some coupons left that would be good for doing the spend $50, get $15 gift card on the household transactions. I believe without having had any gift cards to use, it would have been $69 and change out of pocket. Again, I think without the taxes, but you just do one transaction at a time and roll your gift card into the next one, which is what I normally do. But in my mind, I was like, wait a minute, I think I can get a transaction for like $1 out of pocket. So I used the gift cards and saved the gift cards from the transactions, right? I used the gift cards from the apps, saved the gift card from the transactions to try and do that. And had the cashier loaded the gift card like it was supposed to be, then I would have got transaction 3 for just $3 out of pocket. It was like a little under $3. But guys, I just want to take the time to thank you for stopping and watching. This is all that I have for the video. Be blessed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Oh, and P.S., I'm also going to submit my receipts to PG Good every day. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get a $15 gift card, but I think that I might. And then that would come in the mail in a couple of weeks. So that would make this pot even sweeter. But be blessed. Catch you on the next one.